James Houston. How do you feel your pro day went? What do you think you did best at?
I feel like I had a great pro day. Probably the best thing that I did was my 39-inch vert. I also jumped a 10.6 broad jump, and I ran a 4.640. So I feel like I had an overall great pro day. It was great being back in Jackson, and just kind of great being back on that football field and showing everybody kind of what I had.
That scouting report on you will show your versatility, your length. I know you made the move from linebacker to defensive end this last season. How do you feel like your game will translate into the NFL?
I feel like I can be an impact player on day one, honestly. I feel like just my versatility, being able to play almost any position on the defense is only beneficial for me. And being a contributor on special teams, being on all phases of special teams, I just feel like there's an immediate impact for me and an immediate need for me for teams. So I'm excited to get back out there on the field and kind of just almost start right back over and kind of prove myself again.
Yeah, it probably feels like a long time since you've got to play. What have you been focused on during your off season?
So I've just been focusing on kind of talking with these teams and, just kind of trying to say the right things and working on my football IQ, doing a lot of film watch and stuff like that. But I've also been working out, trying to stay in shape, working on my coverage skills. That's not something that I really got to do a lot of in this process or back at Jackson. So just kind of fine-tuning some things. So I'm ready to go back out there and do my thing.
What is something that Coach Deion Sanders has said to you, or maybe, I don't know, given you advice, something that will really stick with you throughout this process?
Just really keep the main thing. You're a football player. I can tell you love football. So just do your thing, man. Don't give up. Don't short yourself. Just always go 100%, and you shouldn't fail. You have the talent, you have the innate ability to play this game. So just play your hardest, and you'll reap the benefits.
I know that Coach Prime compared you to Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons. Do you watch Micah's game? And if you do you feel like there's some similarities between you two?
Yeah, most definitely. Even back at Penn State, I kind of watched some of his film just because he blitzed so much, and he kind of had that opportunity to show what he had. And I always knew that was kind of the thing I was best at. And so I've definitely been watching his game on time period just because I've been trying to analyze versatile players in the NFL and kind of see how teams use them and how they kind of use their versatility to help them progress as players. So Micah Parsons is a great player. He did phenomenal this year, and I can't wait to see what he's got these next couple of years.
Yeah, he had one heck of a season. Now, I know you took a top 30 visit to Dallas. Walk me through what that experience was like.
It was a great experience. Just kind of being in Dallas, seeing Jerry World, talking to Mr. Jerry Jones. So it was just an amazing experience. I also got to meet with Emmitt Smith, and I got to have dinner with him and chop it up with him. So that was an extreme blessing as well. So that whole visit, I loved it. I loved being in Dallas. I loved just the whole scenery and everything about it. It just felt like football heaven. So that was a great visit.
Did you say it felt like football heaven?
Yeah.
I love that. What was your interactions like with Jerry Jones?
It was great. So we sat in his office with his son, Steven, and we just kind of chopped it up. He had a lot to say, obviously, about Coach Deion and just the fact that, he coached him and he's coaching me. And so how that was very beneficial because he learned a lot of stuff while he was in Dallas, and he knows that he passed it on to me. So we were all kind of connected in some type of way. So it was a great conversation. I had some questions for him, and he had some questions for me. So I felt like it was a really good combo.
How cool. I mean, I know Micah Parsons has talked a lot about how much he loves playing for defensive coordinator Dan Quinn here in Dallas. What would you think it would be like to play under Dan Quinn?
It would be great. I know he's just been a defensive mastermind. He's done his thing in plethora of places. He's even done his thing at Florida. So that connection there, that's there too. So just to be a part of that defense, be a part of that tree, I think it would just be an extreme blessing and just a great opportunity.
Coach Prime is very vocal. Do you feel like there's a chip on your shoulder for not getting the invite to the NFL Draft Combine?
That's not really something I really focus on too much because I really got to do everything that they did at my pro day. So, I mean, it's something obviously as when you're little, you look up and you put on the TV and you see the NFL Combine. But at the end of the day, man, we all doing the same thing. Everybody's viewed almost the same way. So it wasn't really anything that I felt like I got slighted too much or anything like that. I've always kind of been that underdog. So I've always had to go out there and kind of prove to everyone what I know I could do. And so, it was great being at the pro day at Jackson State with Coach DEION and all my guys. And it was a blessing just to be able to do that. So.
How great. How would it feel like for you to be the first HBCU player drafted since 2020?
That would be an extreme blessing, honestly. It's been something that's been talked a lot about throughout this season, throughout this little draft period. And it would be an extreme blessing for me to be able to be that first guy. I know it's been a tough road for these HBCU guys and the HBCUs as a whole. Just being able to get the credibility and acknowledgement of their body of work. And so coming from Florida and coming to a HBCU and kind of showing that this is a route that you can take and it's not just going to totally dismantle your whole career. I'm happy to be that guy to kind of kick those doors open and allow everybody else that, kind of has the same vision or same feeling to want to do the same thing. Go ahead and do it, man. It's only going to get better from where I started off at. So I'm just really blessed to be able to be in this position to kind of set the tone and set the standard for HBCU guys and being able to break through that glass ceiling.
I'm sure you've been waiting for this day for a long time. A lot of hard work gone into it. What do you think it's going to feel like on draft day, and what is your agent telling you as far as what to expect?
Draft day, I know it's going to be just a plethora of emotions. I'm not really sure how I'm going to feel. My whole family will be here, so it's going to be – I'm going to feel good. I'm going to feel loved and everything like that. But my agent, he's just been telling me, man, keep your head down. You don't really got to worry about that too much. You're going to get your opportunity to play in the NFL, regardless if it's first round or if it's undrafted. So just be prepared to get your name called. But if it doesn't, be prepared to go out there and ball on the field. So I'm just kind of keeping my hopes neutral and just waiting for that opportunity to be given.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I am curious, whichever team drafts you, how would you describe the type of player that they're getting?
I'm a playmaker. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna make plays. I'm gonna be in the backfield. I'm gonna be a little chirpy. It's just I'm a football player, so once I step on that field, everything kind of goes out the window. Height, weight, all that stuff goes out the window, man. I'm gonna be one of your hardest worker on your team. I'm gonna be playing all special teams. And I'm just going to be ready to play, ready to try to make that 53-man roster and take whoever spot I got to take. So just ready and excited, man. Just ready and excited to get to a team and show them everything I got. And whoever gets me, they're going to get a great player, a phenomenal player that's going to exceed their expectations. So